Hi YouTube, it's yours truly back with another highlight reel video, and this time we got the X-Men Brian Dawkins, the Wolverine, with the upgrade instrumental by Beyonce, because these are old school highlights. These are back when he had just a power-up card, 89 overall, didn't have enough coins to get him up to a full legend. OG highlights, man. And we finally upgraded him to a legend 91 overall during this part of the video, so probably around the 2-minute mark he gets that upgrade and he becomes an absolute dog right there with the sticky jump cut to get the TD. Best safety in the game when he dropped. The only comparison other safety people were using were Eddie Jackson, who was slow as heck. Like 91 signature series, Eddie Jackson had like 84 speed. He had the Zach Ertz speed out there, like, oh man, he was bad. Had really great zone coverage, but B-Dog had the zone coverage. He was faster. He had hit power. Look at that catch. He's a dog, man. He was a great card early on in the year. And it took him forever to finally get updated. So we got some gameplay at the end of the video of his Ultimate Legend. So stick around for that one. Right? 99 overall on my team. Brian Dawkins. But right here, again, those picks. And he is pretty deadly when he got him. He was fast enough to make plays. He had some... He was kind of gross with the... Like, he's not moving like ED out there. But look, I'm putting him in perfect position. He's not moving like ED out there when he got the ball in his hands, or Dion, but he could make defenders miss. Well, actually offensive players that became defenders, so he could make them miss. Couldn't throw deep on them even. He tried to do coverage beaters. Really great card. Would I recommend his Ultimate Legend? Stay tuned. Alright, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you if I do or not, but he eventually, he played on special teams a lot for me and made a whole lot of plays. Especially when Sean Taylor came out around Christmas time. You're going to see a stretch where it's mainly all special teams. Because that's all he did. So that's when you're going to know, all right, I had Sean Taylor on the team then. Because then B-Dog never saw the field unless it was on kickoff. Look at the spin move there, the juke. Look, that boy got jiggy with it. He got, ooh. That boy B-Dog. I got the game too if I get broke down like that. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, if I ever got my ankles broken in real life, I might just leave the game. I might just look at coach and say, ah, man, I'm sorry, dog. Like, that boy B-Dog hit 2 people with the move. Then look at him. Couldn't tell he forced the fumble or scooped it. It was like Amos ran it in, so I had to assume he forced it. But, how you guys are enjoying this highlight reel? Brian Dawkins. Right there. I could use him. Shot the camera flips. Been in the game for how many months and still broken? But still fast enough to get the TD anyways. But, so we got 2 Game of the Weeks coming out soon. And then the EA Roast videos. EA Roast videos. Those are the longest ones to record. Y'all really don't know how tough. Because I have roast footage going back to August when the game first came out. So I have to record through all the thousands of clips I have. I have 135 gigabytes of Madden clips. 100. So you know how many clips that is, and they're all 1 minute. So that's a numerous amount of clips. I got to cycle through all that. So like one clip might be August 14th. The next clip might be August 17th. Just cycling through all the way down is like a full minute. So the editing and the recording is time consuming. I thought I could have it done. I can't have it done. Like, I don't know when they're coming out, but I'm going to get both of them out on the same day. So, wish me luck. Oh my goodness. It's probably going to be about 10 hours worth of recording. And then I'm going to have to edit that down. It's probably going to be, oh my goodness. I just look at it like, wow. This is worse than Weekend League. Like, oh my goodness. I'd rather play 10 hours of Weekend League than 10 hours of recording. Oh my goodness. It's going to be brutal. But we're finna get it done, man. We're going to get it done. We went 24-1 this Weekend League, so I'm going to have 2 games for you guys. This beat's about to go off. I'm going to get another one. Back with a Chris Brown strip instrumental. Because my boy could strip the ball like crazy. He had the big hitter trait, so he could force a lot of fumbles, even when he didn't have abilities. I put abilities on his Ultimate Legend. So even without abilities, he forced a lot of fumbles. Even the CPU did it. Look at that. high motor. I believe he got clutch. I ain't looking, but I know he also has strip ball, so he could force so many turnovers. It is very dangerous to play with him. I ain't gonna lie. If you threw the ball his way, I get out of the game too. You can't keep throwing the ball his way. He's an absolute dog, man. I really did enjoy this card. The legend, Brian Dawkins. I'm going to give you guys the review of the Ultimate Legend, Brian Dawkins, later. All right, trust me, I will not forget. But the legend, Brian Dawkins, was a whole new level. Look at me. It's a user lurk. I don't know if that's B-Dawk or me. It could be both. It could be both. We both could be good, But, oh, man, it's like salt and pepper. You feel me? Look at that user. I left the middle of the field wide open. I could watch me all day. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes, y'all, in real life, I just look in the mirror. I don't even speak. I just look in the mirror. I love watching me. Oh, my goodness. Look at me. Oh, now I'm going to get sticky with it. Oh, them ankles. Such a great card, man. His legend, Brian Dawkins' legend card, man. When he came out, look at this. My favorite play of his. This man got arrogant, tried to go for 2 on me. My favorite play. Will we make it? No, we won't, but Slay will make it for me. I'm going to get those 2 points. I will not be denied. That's my favorite play, man. Well, I did that one, bro. Oh, my. I was giving myself one. I was like, oh, world, you're the greatest. Fresh. Nobody's fresher than you. Oh, my. I was going wild. So, Brian Dawkins. On a scale of 1 through 10, his legend card, when it came out, was a 10. Definitely. Like, he could do it all. Look at that fumble right there. He could really do it all. And you wish he was a little bit faster, but he was the fastest safety in the game. Besides, like, Pat Tillman, of course. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the fastest safety in the game. So, I mean, they had Tyreek Hill and stuff that could get up to 94 speed, and then your safety only gets, like, 89, I believe he went up to when the game was out. So, that's a little... that's a very non-subtle difference, right? So, you couldn't really press him too much, but I mean, you couldn't press any safety. That beat just went off. I'm going to go find another one. You know what? We're going to keep the theme going. We got the T-Pain Love with a Stripper instrumental. Because, man, this card was... The reason I kept him on the team for so long was, like, the plays he did on special teams. Look at that. This man tipped the ball to himself and caught it. Like, he was spectacular on defense. But when Sean Taylor came and took his position, just straight up took it. They didn't even ask, like, hey, B-Doc, man, you mind if we can split time? Or, like, I'm going to be your backup for a year or two. As soon as Sean Taylor came in the game, B-Doc was off the team. I almost replaced Brian Dawkins with not Taylor Mays, Ronnie Lott. I was so tired of this card at one point, man. But I like, I'm going to stay with B-Doc. Because Sean Taylor has to be coming soon. And I'm waiting for Sean Taylor to come. And Sean Taylor lived up to my expectations. Actually surpassed them. Sean Taylor was a great card. Brian Dawkins is on special teams, and he is still making plays. So I could never get rid of him. Could never. He's going to be on special teams, fumble sixes, strips, scooping scores. He's going to be doing anything he wants. I was like, I score a lot of touchdowns on my opponents. I probably blow most people out like 45-0, unless they quit like when it's 28-0, but that's a different story. So those five kickoffs, right? The first one, because for some reason, EA just loves me most of the time. They let me kick off a lot, except for the game of the week when. That's why I know it's going to be a comp game. When I'm not kicking off, oh yeah, it's going to be a comp game. But, I kick off probably about 5 times a game, for my opponent finally say, all right, enough is enough, and quits. And he was making a play almost every game. He's finna get strips, big hits. He's gonna do it all here. Look at this. I'm gonna let the CPU boom on you. That big hitter fumble. Those traits do matter, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. A lot of people had Mika Fitzpatrick. Mika ain't that guy, man. He doesn't have that big hitter trait, so I don't care. He gets 90 hit power. He can get an enforcer. That's why he did a lot of chop blocks. He went down low. Look at that user strip right there. I just run up, I'm going to get it from you. Like, you don't want these cookies. You feel me? Yeah, pause the game. Get up out of here, too, while you're at it. I ain't got time for all this. You know what it's going to be. Brian Dawkins taking your cookies. This is what I'm talking about, man. He was spectacular on special teams, man. He didn't get mad. He got benched. He just happened to be a part of the team. Look at the boomstick. Look at the boom. Shout out to the camera angle. But the boomstick, man. You can't tell me this card isn't just spectacular. How many people you know in real life get benched and then just become straight trash because they're mad or disappointed? Not B-Dog. Not B-Dog. Now, like, you know what, B-Dog? Sean Taylor just got a pick six or something, so he's tired. Come get you some more plays, you know? Come get you some more. Oh, yeah, I quit too. When you got that washed up Brian Dawkins out there doing that to you, man, look at him. Oh, my goodness. He's an absolute stud, man. Absolute stud. But it's time we start talking about the Ultimate Legend. We give our honest review on the Ultimate Legend. Because this beat is about to conclude. We're back with the Beyonce Irreplaceable instrumental. Because this man thought he was irreplaceable. I had this man as a backup for so long. When he finally got his Ultimate Legend card, I compared him to Sean Taylor. I'm like, they're really not that different. Like, Brian Dawkins is 2 overall points higher. And Sean Taylor and him are basically the same cards. I'm like, that's pretty bad how they did B-Dog, right? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, how is this card a 99 on my team? And then Sean Taylor's a 97, but they're, like, you could argue Sean Taylor's probably even better. So I'm like, all right, well, who knows? We're going to put him on the field, see how they play. This dude is horrible. Listen, I don't know what they did to my boy. I don't know what they did to him. But he is horrible. I played 25 games a week in league. He got 3 highlights. So he got abilities on him. You're going to see him at the end. It's the last 3 highlights. Dude is trash, all right? So, I've been seeing comments on YouTube like, man, that Brian Dawkins card is awesome. He's unstoppable, blah, blah, blah. He's all over the field. I agree. He was everywhere he was not supposed to be. I'm like, all right, Brian Dawkins, I need you in the deep third. In the middle of the field. This man's nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. I'm like, all right, Brian Dawkins, I need you on the bench. You're about to be a backup. He's out there on the field. I'm getting 12 men on the field penalties, bro. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, Brian Dawkins? I need you off the field, man. I got abilities on you. You're not doing anything. I'm not sure he even forced a fumble. Dude was that bad. He was really that bad, man. Oh, my goodness. I don't ever want to... Yo, I used a 97 overall power-up pass on him, so I basically got him for free. I want a refund. I really want a refund. It was horrible what they did to my boy. He doesn't even look like the same person anymore. I know you got to be scarred. I know you got to... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my... Brian Dawkins. I ain't felt this bad... Well, nah. Julio was a whole new level. I done played 100 games of Julio. He got 3 highlights. And he ain't getting a highlight reel. He doesn't get that luxury. You will never see those 3 Julio Jones highlights. You will never see them. That dude is horrible, man. Oh, my... Alright, I'm going to stop talking about Julio. We're talking about B-Dog here. But we had Enforcer on them, Lurker, zoned out. Maybe should I went with Tackle Supreme instead of zoned out. I mean, he didn't do anything in the passing game, really. And then maybe I should have used her more. I don't know what happened. Same thing with Taylor Mays, man. I'm about to go right back to Sean Taylor and Jamal Adams. These guys thought because I used a power-up pass on them, spent all this training, and then got their theme diamond, like, oh, yeah, put abilities on them, they're going to be on the team all year. They played like crap, bro. They're the reason I'm not 25-0. They didn't make any plays. They just didn't make any plays, man. 3 highlights out of 25 games. Man, I'm done talking, man. I'm done talking. Y'all don't understand. Y'all just don't get it. I need more ED highlights coming soon. Trust me. ED highlights coming soon. That man makes plays. This guy, whatever.